Alright. Let me pop my face on. Hey everyone, starting. Gosh, I'm really hoping the internet acts up well. I was having some connectivity issues because it's super windy and ugly outside. So hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers. I hope I fixed it. But yeah, anyway, happy Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, I should say. Let's see, hold on one sec. Oh, perfect. for the Insta. Dokie. I should just learn to be more prepared. Alrighty, cool. All right, let's do some music. Well, hopefully, wait for people to scroll in, come in. But requests are wide open, so if anybody's here watching, feel free to put in a request. Be happy to play something for you. I'm gonna do some 6 Minutes None the Richer first. Well, actually, it's not 6 Minutes None the Richer. I can't remember who the original artist of this song is. Where are you? But I know it is the 90s version of 6 Minutes None the Richer, so that's the one that I play. Alrighty. My guitar slightly off tune. Oh yeah, there it is. I had tuned this already, but then I dropped it. So I guess I went out of tune when I dropped it. Okay, now we should be ready. Thor, you're so loud, bud. Hey, CT. Kiss me out on the bearded barley nightly beside the green grass. Swing, swing, swing a spinning step. You wear those shoes and pretty song. And I hadn't played it in a really long time, actually. Um, Sorry, just raising up my chair a little bit. Yeah, I feel like I hadn't played this song in, gosh, I don't even know. Also, how does does my guitar sound okay? Does it sound too loud? Let me know if it does, because the last stream on Saturday, I played with my other guitar. It does sound real okay. It does sound a little too loud. Perfect. Well, I can turn it down. That's not a problem. Yeah, this guitar picks way louder than my Seagull guitar, and so oh, it is not too loud. Oh, so then let me turn it up a little bit then. In that case, let me crank it back up. It's a sound. Oh, wait. Is the overall sound is too loud or too low? Okay, well. There we go. This should be a little bit better. Yeah, I was last stream, I played with my other guitar. And so, yeah, they both have a very different pickup. So, I mean, the other one is actually a lot lower, so I have to crank up the volume more. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Sounds lovely or ugly? Wait, hold on. It's a kind of sound, uh-oh. Wait, like bad or good? I'm very confused. So I think it sounds fine. At least to me, it sounds fine. Well, let's try another one and see if it got fixed. The kind of sound that the guitar sounds. I don't get it. Are you saying the guitar sounds ugly today? Oh, that would crush me. Oh, okay. You're saying it sounds fine. Gotcha. You got me a little worried for a second. I was like, oh no, does that mean is my guitar sounding really bad and I'm just tone deaf today for some reason? I get it. Thanks for clarifying. I get it now. No, you're good. All right, let's do some We Are Never Getting Back Together. And I remember when we broke up, the first time saying this, I said I've had enough, because we hadn't seen each other in a month. When you said you needed space, what? Then you gone out of bed and say, baby, I miss you and I swear I'm gonna change. Trust me, remember how that lasted for a day. I say that I hate you, we break up, call me I love you. Ooh, we called it off again last night, but and this time I'm telling you, we are never, ever, ever getting back together, and we are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me, but we are never, ever, ever getting back together. We're never, ever, 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 ever gonna get back together. It's not gonna happen. I'm really gonna miss you picking fight, and you falling for me screaming that I'm right, because you wouldn't have your peace of mind with some indie record that's so much cooler than mine. Ooh, you called it up again last night, but and this time I'm telling you, we are never, ever, ever getting back together, and we are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me, It's like he called me up there the other night and was like, oh, I still miss you. And I'm like, oh, it's just so exhausting. Like, we are never, ever getting back together. Like, never. Oh, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. And we are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. But we are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. And we are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. But we are never, ever, ever getting back together. Again, like, we're just never getting back together. Like, never getting back together. Oh yeah, there we go. That should help. I'm a little too loud now, but hope that was a little bit better. Thanks for the claps. What a fun song, huh? But yeah, so I'm super excited. And I'll bring this up more than once during the stream, but just a reminder that it is the oops. Wow, yeah, I can type. Meant to do exclamation point harmony. There we go. Okay, sorry it came up double. But yeah, we have the Oceans Harmony fundraiser on Friday and Saturday. My spot is Saturday from 6 p.m. Eastern to 8 p.m. Eastern, which is 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. I know it's super confusing. Time zones totally suck. But I'm really, really excited. We got some really, really great other streamers. Our very own mod, Carly Sings, is going to be opening, which is really excited, followed by that E-Flat guy. And then a bunch of other people. Like Kevin is also participating. Green Guy is also participating. Roger and Daniela are really good too. The Waxbirds. Primordial Sounds is closing, which I think that's going to be super, super, super fun. Eddie Brown. I mean, gosh, like so many friends are participating in this. So, yeah, it's gonna be a fun event. Hey, Thor, bud, Thor, did you finish all your bone? Did you really finish all of your bone? Look, Thor is here. Hi. I gave him a bone treat and he finished it, but he's tired. And Pasta Wife is out right now. She'll be back in like an hour to come get him. But let's see, what are you doing, Thor? Bud. I don't know what he's doing. Have I heard the song "Heart Attack" by Demi Lovato? I think so. Is that the one that goes da 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 like a heart attack? Da da. I have heard. If it's that one, I think I've heard it, but I'm not 100% sure if. No, I think I'm thinking of Selena Gomez's song. I think I am. I think I'm confusing both of them. But is it a new song? I didn't know Demi Lovato was releasing new music. Demi Lovato is really weird. Yeah, they're all about like I don't know. There was a really weird interview I saw once. Like it was like a video. I think it was like on Instagram or TikTok. I don't remember. But Demi Lovato was talking about the time that they got abducted by aliens, or like wanting to get abducted by aliens or something. But also the aliens were like, they don't like being called aliens because that's offensive. I don't know. It got really weird. It's an interview between Demi Lovato and Kelly Clarkson, I think, and it is freaking weird. I realized I forgot to turn on my little light cube. Give me 1 second. Let me do that real quick. 1 sec. Hey, Pete. Hey again. 1 second, Pete. Forgot to turn this thing on. This usually goes here. So the little Batman figurine gets a little bit of light. That is there while I someday decide to finish building my Batwing, which I have made little to almost no progress in, to be honest. But I do want, there's going to be, maybe this weekend while I'm watching streamers on the festival, I might do that. Because I can just sit down and build it at the same time. But yeah, for now we have, so that's a little Batman clock. Let me get it for you guys so you can see it closer. This was a birthday gift from my mom a few years ago. It's a little Lego Batman figurine, and I decided to put it there because I feel like it's nice decoration. It's also a clock, and it's not even like at the right time. It's like, I don't know, I've never actually said it, but yeah, so I like having that little cube light lighting it up. But yeah, hey Pete, it's good to see you again. Your stream was awesome this morning. I unfortunately had to take off because I had a meeting this morning, but it was so much fun. I'm so glad that Carly rated you this morning because that was a lot of fun. I really wanted you to play bad guy, but you know, we don't always get what we want, right? I feel like I haven't played bad guy in a while. Should I play bad guy? Why don't we do this, CT, before I play my happy ending, let's do some bad guy. I'm gonna throw a bad guy in the request list. Watch. I'm a bad guy. We're gonna do some bad guy. Let's do that real quick, and then Pete, if you want to actually put in a song, feel free to do it. I would love to play an actual song that you want to hear. Anyway, this is how Hard Act by Demi Lovato goes. Okay, thanks for bringing that up. Putting my defenses up because I don't want to fall in love. If I ever did that, you know what? Then it's not the song I'm thinking. The song I'm thinking about is the one that goes like, I love you, da 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 da, like a love song, baby. That's Selena Gomez, I think, is who I'm thinking about. I don't know. I don't think I probably have heard the song that you're talking about, but I can't quite like put it, like point at it. Like I can't quite remember it. It's like Love You Like a... Yeah, so the song that I'm thinking is I Love You Like a Love Song by Selena Gomez. Oh, cool. Thanks for posting that there. I'll have to come back and watch it later. Because I'm obviously not going to watch it right now while I'm streaming. Let's do some bad guy in honor of Pete. But Pete, for real, if you want to put an actual song, please do so. Would love to play you a song you actually want to hear. Although you're the one that was saying, like, when I did the random request that you were bummed that Bad Guy did not come up. So, you know, this is what you get for saying that. I think this is a little bit loud. I'm going to turn it down here. See, let's try it again. the bad type, make your mama sad type. Your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh. Forget the exclamation, duh. So you're a tough guy, like it really rough guy, just can't get enough guy. So it's so petty. Now I'm the bad type, make your mama sad type. Your girlfriend mad type, might seduce Pete's dad. I'm a bad guy. Welcome, Raiders. So tough guy, and I'm the bad type, making mama sad type. Your girlfriend mad type, might seduce Pete's dad. I'm the bad guy. Duh. Pete, dude, you know, it's all with love. It all comes from the heart. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Eddie, dude. Thank you so much for the raid. You need to stream later, Eddie, so that I can raid you someday. Because I never get to raid you because you're always raiding me. We gotta change that. But anyway, this is for Eddie. And Eddie, put a song in the queue as well as Raiders. So good to see y'all. Ryan is here. Carly is here. Irene, Scott. Obviously Eddie. I don't know if I missed anybody else, but so good to see you all. Eddie, this is for you. To my stream, rating time. You don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. So gather up your blankets and find a cozy spot. I hope you have found a friend. Rating time. You don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. Thank you, Eddie Brown, for the raid. Everybody that came in with Eddie already knows me. But if you don't, I am Luis. Also, I go by the LG Music on Twitch. LG is not associated to the brand. I feel like I don't make that disclaimer enough. It's just my initials. But it's so good to see you all tonight. It is Taco Tuesday. I saw Ryan said there ain't no party like a taco party. That is true, because that's what we're doing right now. It's a taco party. Irene Pena, Death Nut Champ. Irene Pena is Death Nut Champ level 1 champ. And also Habanero Jelly Bean champ as well. Gosh, so speaking of, Davey is eating a sandwich yesterday. I think you saw that as well. Irene, Davey had another death nut yesterday for fun because I don't know, just because. I was laughing so hard. I felt so bad for Eddie. I mean, for Davey. He just he had this goal that if he had so many reward points raised, that he was going to have another Death Nut level 5. For those that do not know what I'm talking about, so a couple months ago, I think, was it Irene? Irene's husband, Great Hippo, myself, Brad Lauren Ipsum, and Davey is eating a sandwich. We did this thing called the Death Nut Challenge, which you're more than welcome to look it up. It is as painful and awful as you think. You basically get these peanuts in packets, and there's level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, and each one is spicier than the last. And oh my gosh, level 5, I swear I was seeing Jesus. I feel like I was dying. I was like, this is it. This is where life ends. But it was, in retrospect, it was a lot of fun, just not fun at the moment. So it is painful. And, speaking of Great Hippo, thank you for the follow, Hippo. Speaking of, we were just talking about the Death Nut and just trying to describe that to people, because I feel like that's a very foreign concept to a lot of people. So, Eddie, don't worry about it. I totally get it. The post-stream P and post-stream blues, for sure, are something else. But let me play You Say Something. Everyone, the queue is wide open. Feel free to put in a request. I'm just going to play some music, and I may have to step away eventually. My dog is right here asleep. My wife is out for about another hour. She's volunteering with the cat rescue. She goes once a week now on Tuesdays. I'm like, why on Tuesdays? That's when I stream. So Thor is here with me for the first little bit, but he's over there. You guys can't see him. Anyway, well, I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're having a good Tuesday, Good Taco Tuesday. I saw, Scott, that you said that you just got the first Taco Bell in New Zealand. That's crazy. That is crazy, actually. I actually really like Taco Bell a lot. I used to hate Taco Bell, when I was younger, and I was because Taco Bell is not Mexican food, It's Mexican inspired food, but it's not Mexican food. And so, I'm Mexican, and actually I grew up in Mexico. And so, liking Taco Bell is it's I don't know. It's like Chinese people liking Panda Express, right? It's not real Chinese food, but, it's still delicious. And it's exactly this, it's the same with Taco Bell. But, now I've become a fan. I have Taco Bell at least once a week sometimes, so. I hate that they no longer have the double deckers. That's my favorite. Oh, man. Hey, did you see that they are bringing back the Mexican pizza in Taco Bell? They had retired it for a while. Now I don't like the Mexican pizza for the reason that it's not a pizza and it's not Mexican. But it's coming back, and apparently people are super excited. So yeah, I know. I mean, they get rid of everything. So there is one. I used to love getting. It was what was it, crunchy burrito, or what was it? I don't know. It was a burrito, it had beans and cheese and sour cream and meat inside, but it also had I think Fritos or something. It was crunchy inside, and they got rid of that too, and I hated that. I hear it's not fast food. Well, it is fast food. So that's gonna be a good thing. Taco Bell is bogus unless they have their volcano menu. Ooh. I don't know what it is, but anyway. Yeah, and everybody's congratulating Great Hippo. Guys, go follow Great Hippo, Irene's husband, and a great friend to the channel, and also the person that gets me to eat very hot things. And then my wife the next day is like, why do you listen to this guy? Seriously, every time when we did the spicy ramen, and then we did the death nut, the next day, my wife is like, what kind of friends do you have? Right? Why do you listen to that guy? And I'm like, well, it's for fun. I am, however, I'm not doing the Packy chip challenge. I feel like that's That's too much for me. I have seen a lot of videos of how terrible it is. But I am definitely, I will for sure be watching. I will be there to watch, just not to eat it. All right. This is for Eddie Brown. Thank you so much for the raid, Eddie. This is Say Something. Beautiful song. Thank you for picking it. Right, in theory, it should be. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'll be the one if you want me to. Anywhere I would have followed you. I'll tell you in a second why we started this, Ryan. She's right. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'm feeling so small. It was over my head. I know nothing at all. And I will stumble and fall. I'm still learning to love, just starting to crawl. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. Anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I will swallow my pride. You're the one that I love, and I'm saying goodbye. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. Anywhere I would have followed you. Whoa, whoa. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something. Ryan for Death Nut 2022. That sounds like Ryan's running for like president. I agree. I think Ryan needs to join, but he's not going to join because he already said he's not going to. But yeah, technically, I did give, well, I gave myself credit and also you as well because Ryan, you and I were the instigators of, what was it? Was it the habanero peppers? No. The ghost peppers. Or no, it might have been the Carolina Reaper. I think that was the first one. And we made the hype train happen. That is to me when I feel like one of my biggest accomplishments on Twitch was the fact that like was part of making it happen. I will also say I have never spent, I'm not gonna say how much I spent I've never spent that much money on Twitch in one single day. Like, I usually don't gift that many subs, but I was like, we need to hit this thing. And I was like, you know, I did not regret it the next day because I was like, hey, you know, like, I did a good thing. But also, like, I was like, I have never spent this much money on Twitch. Like, on gift subs and stuff, but it was fun. It was super fun. That is right. Carly's correct. Ryan and I have also instigated crashing your wedding. That is very true. Are we instigators? That is right. Not only that, we've assembled a whole like wedding party crashing crew. Like it is huge now. I think like Robbie's coming, Justin's coming, Key is coming. I mean, a whole bunch of people are crashing the wedding now. So yeah, maybe we are instigators. What did Pasta Wife have to say about that? Well, it was one of those that she's like, why? I also put it on my credit card, so, you know, that way she, you know, didn't see it right away. But it was still like, why? Oh, Eddie, don't worry about it. Have a great night. Yeah, it's late where you're at, and, you know, I get it. But thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for bringing all of our friends, because it's not your friends. These are like my friends too. So, you know, happy to have you all here. And thank you so much for the raid, for sure. Yeah, Irene, you and Hippo are coming to the wedding now too. I think Davey's also coming as well. Like, it's, you know, it's gonna be like, it's funny because Carly keeps saying that it's like, you know, it's just a small intimate wedding with like their family. Well, you got to remember, Carly, you have a whole Twitch family. So, you know, therefore, that's why we're crashing the wedding. I'll need a place to stay. I'm sure there's plenty of room in the tiny home. Everybody gets a corner, or like a, you know, like a little spot of the tiny home to stay. Oh, it's gonna be wild. Oh, just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Carly, you know, we're just joking. But, you know, either way. Or are we joking? Are we joking? I don't know. You have to sleep sitting up, or we just won't sleep. You know, I mean, I'll sleep in my car. Like, I'll drive. You know, I'm sure the drive to Maine is a couple of days. Actually, I don't even know. I don't even know how long the drive from here to Maine would be. I mean, from here to California, which I'm doing this summer, it's 12 hours. So, and I mean, we're talking about a much longer distance. Just kidding. Who wants to cuddle with Bella? Well, of course, everybody wants to cuddle with Bella. We're all going to want to cuddle with Bella. Bella's adorable. Just kidding. And yes, thank you, CT. I did see the command for Irene. Thank you for creating a command for Irene. I thought I had one already. If I didn't, I am so sorry, Irene. I am very sorry. I thought I had one. Alrighty, Eddie, take care. I will likely miss your portion of the fundraiser because that's like 6 a.m. for me on a Saturday, and I'm staying up late the night before, keeping an eye on Kevin and Jeffrey's stream. So I'm gonna be up until like 2 a.m. probably. So, but either way, I mean, you know, if I can stop by. If I just happen to wake up and be super tired, I'll stop by. But I know it's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm super excited for, you know, I'm excited for everybody that's participating this weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. Y'all can sleep under the stars, but also not getting married in Maine. Oh, okay. Well, are you getting married in New England? Maybe, I don't know. Anyway. Enough of that. Ooh, bad dad joke. Great job, CT. Good redeem. Let's do this. For those that are new or haven't been here in a while, one of my best purchases in the last few months has been this book, which the light makes it a little too bright to see, but there you go. It's exceptionally bad dad jokes, so frightfully awful yet wonderfully spiffing, and it is a point redemption that you can redeem. Let's see. This is a good one. Milk is the fastest liquid on Earth. It's pasteurized before you even seen it. So stupid. Get it? Like past your eyes, pasteurized. These are so dumb. Irene, thank you so much thank you for the bits. I really, really appreciate it, Irene. You're just the best, and I really appreciate it. Also, this weekend, it's Together Wherever this weekend, right? As well. So the fundraiser and Together Wherever are going to be going at the same time, I think. Hold on, my wife just texted me real quick. Do you guys want to see this? My wife I guess she's at Target. No, she's at the pet store right now. It's next week. Oh, perfect. And I'm not going to miss it. I'm excited. She found, Thor is right here. He might hear, but she found like this ice cream for, I don't know if you can see it. It's like super bright because of the light, but it's like ice cream for dogs. And it looks like she's buying him some. That's so cute. Modfather's in the house. Hey. Oh, hey, Stuart. Good to see you. How's it going? Jillian is also going to be a part of the fundraiser as well. So, I mean, we got a really, really great lineup, and I'm super excited for just this weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hold on, let me tell my wife that he's crashed out still. He is crashed out. Despite all the rumors on Twitch, wait, what rumors, Stuart? Why are you naked? What is happening? What is going on? Why are there rumors of you being naked? I am so confused. That's a great entrance too. Despite all the rumors on Twitch, I'm fully clothed. I'm like, wait, why? Carly started this rumor as a joke. I missed it. I must have missed it. Hold on. Okay. What? Somebody needs to explain to me what is happening. Oh, no problem. Enjoy your lurk, Irene. Thank you for the bits. And when you come back, feel free to request a song. I would love to play something for you as a thank you for those bits. I think she meant doodles. Sounds like something Carly would say. Yeah, I missed it. I missed it completely. Whenever this rumor got started. Right? That's almost as bad as when someone started a rumor that I was pregnant. I don't remember this rumor either. Gosh, I am like so off guard. Oh, wait, Ryan started a rumor that you were pregnant. Ryan. We don't joke about that stuff. All right, here's my happy ending. All right. CT, thank you for requesting this one. Let's talk this over. It's not like we're dead. Was it something I did? Was it something you said? Don't leave me hanging in a city so dead. Held up so high on such a breakable thread. You were all the things I thought I knew, and I thought we could be. You were everything that I wanted. We were meant to be, supposed to be, but we lost it. And all of the memories so close to me just fade away. And all this time you were pretending, so much for my happy ending. And you've got your dumb friends I know what they say. They tell you I'm difficult, so are they. But they don't know me. Do they even know you? All the things shit that you do. I need to stop reading chat. You were all the things I thought I knew, and I thought we could be. And you were everything, everything that I wanted. We were meant to be, supposed to be, but we lost it. And all of the memories so close to me just fade away. And all this time you were pretending so much for my happy ending. It's nice to know that you were there. Thanks for acting like you cared and making me feel like I was the only one. I'll try not to read it. It's nice to know we had it all. Thanks for watching as I fall. Letting me know we were done. And you were everything, everything that I wanted. And we were meant to be, supposed to be, but we lost it. And all of the memories so close to me just fade away. And all this time you were pretending so much for my happy ending. So much for my happy ending. You guys are too funny. Yeah, I try not to read chat while I'm playing, but sometimes it's like, watch behind you. There is a Batman right there, actually. It is a Lego Batman. It's a stand-in, actually, for my... so I've been building this. By building, it's a very loose term. It's been mostly sitting in a box, but I've been building a Lego Batwing, and it's 2,600 Lego pieces. It's actually 2,633, I think, something around that ballpark. And I've only done like a couple parts of it. So that Batman is just, a Lego Batman is just a stand-in for it. Oh man, well that was wild. Thank you for the cheers and whatever was going on about Stuart being Death Nut 2022. As somebody that has eaten the Death Nut, Stuart, I do not recommend it. Like, it did not taste good, and it was not an enjoyable experience. So, like I said, as somebody that has, eaten it, I 1,000,000,000% do not recommend it. It is like not recommended whatsoever, unless you're hippo and you eat them like candy, because I'm sure he does. I have not, Ryan, and I really want to watch it. I heard it's really good. I heard that Robert Pattinson actually plays a really good Batman. I think for me, my all-time favorite Batman was the Christian Bale Batman from the Dark Knight trilogy. To me, like those have been my favorite Batman movies of all time. Especially the Dark Knight, like the second one, the one with the Joker, the Heath Ledger's last movie. I mean, that movie was insane. It was so good. What was the next one? Was it the Dark Knight Returns or something like that? I wasn't crazy. I wasn't super crazy about it. It was okay, but I mean, to me, like the Dark Knight was like the best one of them all. It was such a good movie. So good. I have mixed feelings about Robert Pattinson. Yeah, because I can't see him as not like, and it's unfortunate for him because people only see him as like Edward from Twilight, right? That's all that people can imagine him as. And I'm sure it sucks because it's just, where is she? Where is she? But anyway, yeah, the thing that sucks is that there's certain actors that are associated with just their characters forever. I am Carly. I am not a Twilight. No, I'm not a Twilight fan. I said I've seen all the Twilight movies, and I actually enjoyed them. I was surprised at how much I actually enjoyed them. I would definitely not consider myself a Twilight fan, but I have seen all of them. But I've only also seen 2 Harry Potter movies. It's wild. Kevin, welcome to the fold. Just kidding. I don't know the chords for the fold. Welcome to the fold. I don't know the chords. I'm not even gonna try to do them. But Kevin, dude, it's so good to see you, man. Guys, go follow Kevin. I'm gonna be up really late on Friday watching Kevin stream. He's also a part of the Giving in Harmony fundraiser, which is right here. I think Friday, it's like, for me, it's 10 p.m. It's a midnight. He's at 12. So super, super excited about it. Yeah, it's going to be so much fun. Very, very excited. What's a D if you ever want a brother? Welcome to the fall. I can't do it. We just got 3 Twilight movies on DVD for very cheap. Not sure whether to watch. So here's the thing. So, I said that about at Davey's stream last week when I was in it. With both Carly and I were actually both in it, and then we got to play a Harry Potter game, and I had no idea what was going on. Like totally not like I had no idea what was going on. Like, so my sister-in-law is a really big fan of Twilight. And then one year for Christmas, we were hanging out at my mother-in-law's waiting for food. And my sister-in-law is like, do you guys want to watch Twilight? And I was like, I guess. I mean, isn't there like a Christmas movie we could watch? Like, what did we watch? Like Elf or something. But no, we watched, we watched Twilight. And then, so I watched the first one. And of course, she has all of them. My sister-in-law has all of them, so she like sends us home with all of the movies because she's a big fan. And she has all the books. I haven't read the books, and I don't really want to. But after the first one ended, I was like, well, I mean, this is not great. I will tell you this, Scott. It is not a great. It's not a fantastic cinematic experience. It is. It's okay, right? They're movies for what it is. But yeah, it is something else. And so I had to watch all of them. I felt like I needed to watch all of the movies. I was like, well, I already started one. I want to know what happens. Like, what's up with these Volturi guys? Like, what is this? And then, like Jacob and Edward and Bella, like, I have to know what happens. So I watched all of them. My wife and I actually watched the last Twilight in the movie theater because, but when I watched it, the last Twilight hadn't been released yet, like the very, very last movie. So, we went watching in the movie theater, and I was like, this is an interesting experience. I never thought I would be watching a Twilight movie in the theater. Like, I never thought that was going to happen. But, I did. Kevin is going back to the island today. Ooh, nice. I'll give you the status on the habitat. We're helping. Nice. Hey, Mike is here. Is raiding with 5 viewers. I hope nobody heard what I just said before that. Hey, Mike, dude. Thank you for the raid, man. And Kane is here. Raiding time. Thank you, Mike is here for bringing your friends to my stream. Raiding time, and you don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. So gather up your blankets and find a cozy spot. I hope you have found a friend. Raiding time, and you don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. And I know who I'm gonna Thank you, Mike is here for the raid and all of your friends. Don't forget to follow. So for those that are new, my name is Luis. My stream name is the LG Music. I'm a singer-songwriter from, I live in New Mexico, and USA, New Mexico, and I like to eat tacos, and I like to, apparently, now people think that I think Robert Pattinson is really hot. That is not what I said at all. We're talking about the new Batman movie, and then this just threw us into a tangent about that I enjoyed the Twilight movies more than I thought I was going to enjoy them. So anyway, I feel like, I don't know, if I could pick a team, I feel like I would pick Team Jacob, because I feel like Jacob, I don't know, I think Edward's a creeper, first of all. Like he's a creeper. Like, you know, how he just, like, stares at Bella and, like, you know, I don't know, he's just, like, creepy. He's super creepy. And so, I don't know, I feel like Jacob kind of had more of, like, you know, like, I don't know, I feel like him and Bella were, like, good, right? But I don't know. That's just, I've never really thought whose team I'm in. This is the first time I've actually thought about this. But anyway, good to see y'all. We're going to do 1,000 Miles up next so that, you know, we can stop talking about Twilight. But Mike, put in a song. I would love to play a song for you, my friend. Please do. And Kane, dude, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for the follow. Green Jams, you know, anybody else that just came in that's new, I would appreciate your follow. And, you know, just thank you so much for being here, friends. I hope you're all having a good night. It is Taco Tuesday tonight, so we are having fun. Let's do this. Hold on, this is a K-pop song, I just remembered. And making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. Staring blankly ahead, making my way through the crowds. And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight. This is not an Avril song. It's always times like these when I think of you, and I wonder if you think of me. 'Cause everything's so wrong and I don't belong, living in your precious memories. Oh my God, viejo. And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder. Dude, viejo, thank you for the raid, man. I super duper appreciate it. If I could fall into the sky, do you think time would pass me by? Oh, 'cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight. Don't wanna let you know I drown in your memories. I don't wanna let this go. I don't. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. Staring blankly away, making my making my way through the crowd. And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? Oh, 'cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I can just see you. If I can just hold you, Robert Pattinson, tonight. That one was specifically for Ryan. You did not. No, it's because we were just, so before you guys got here, we've been having a very intense conversation about Robert Pattinson, and because Ryan asked the simple question of, hey, what do you think about the new Batman with Robert Pattinson? And then that went into a whole thing about like how I've seen all the Twilight movies. It's a very long story, but I enjoyed them more than I thought I was going to. And then all of a sudden, Ryan thinks I have a man crush on Robert Pattinson. So, here we are. Viejo, dude, thank you. Vijo, thank you. Thank you for the raid, my friend. Guys, go follow House of Viejo. He's amazing. I was just watching him actually right before I started streaming, but super, super cool dude. Has a really great voice, great community, just great guy in general. Go watch him. Watch him. This is for you, Viejo. Rating time. Thank you, House of Viejo, for bringing your friends to my stream. Rating time. You don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. So gather up your blankets and find a cozy spot. I hope you have found a friend. Rating time. You don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. Thank you, Viejo, for the raid. Also, if I've been pronouncing your name wrong this whole time, because I read it in Spanish, but I saw that like you had this thing on your channel saying Vijo. So if you prefer, just call you Vijo, I'm totally cool with that too. Oh man, this is how rumors get started. Okay, first of all, Stuart is naked. That's a rumor tonight. I'm not going to say the one about Carly because that's how that rumor could really get out, and now apparently everybody's going to know that apparently I have a thing for Robert Pattinson apparently. Although I will say that, like I did say earlier, if I were to pick one, I would pick Team Jacob because I feel like Jacob and what's her face, Bella, made a lot more sense. And Edward's kind of a creeper. He's always a creeper. The whole Cullen family are creepers. They're just a family of creepers. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I guess so. I'm becoming Vijo when I start season 3. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, because I've always read it like Viejo, and so, but then I saw that like you had to think about Vijo, and so I was like, maybe I've been mispronouncing it. Maybe I've just been saying it wrong the whole time. But anyway, so really quick, I owe Mike's here a song because he rated me right before you, Viejo. If you have not put in a song, put in the song now. Would love to play a song for you. As long as you're not team, what's the dad's name? Lyle or Kyle or Carlisle? Because I thought he was really weird too. All of the call-ins are really weird. Wow, this has become a Twilight stream apparently, guys. It's crazy how things have evolved, huh? All right, Alanis Morissette, Ironic. I love playing this song. Mike, thank you so much for requesting it, and thank you for sticking around in spite of all of my wild conversations of Twilight and how that just took like a life of his own, I think. Let's do this. Old man turned 98. He won the lottery and died the next day. It's a black fly in your Chardonnay. It's a death row pardon, 2 minutes too late. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's a good advice that you just can't take. And who would have thought it figures? Just to play it safe, was afraid to fly. He packed his suitcase and kissed his kids goodbye. He waited his whole damn life to take that flight. As the plane crashed down, he thought, well, isn't this nice? And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. And yeah, I really do think it's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's a good advice that you just can't take. And who would have thought it figures? Life is a funny way of sneaking up on you when you think everything's gone wrong and everything's gone right. And life is a funny, funny way helping you out when you think everything's gone wrong and everything grows up in your face. A traffic jam when you're already late. A no smoking sign on your cigarette break. It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. It's meeting the man of your dreams and then finding out he's Edward. Well, isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Little too ironic. And yeah, I really do think it's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's a good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's a good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? It's meeting the man of your dreams and then finding out he's Edward. Gosh, this is gonna go down as like this is the Edward Cullen stream apparently. It just is. We got to go back to a simpler time when Twilight was what everybody was talking about. I have shared this with some of you, but I found out not that long ago, and I am going to reshare it because there's people that have not heard this, but I saw the most incredible conspiracy theory ever a while back. So there was, okay, so 9/11. Nothing good starts with September 11th, 2001, terrible tragedy, Twin Towers. The lead singer of My Chemical Romance, dad died, and so he went into this whole like depression, and ended up founding the band My Chemical Romance out of it. Like went emo, and just the whole thing, right? And so Twilight started, what's her face? The author of Twilight wrote the books of Twilight, but she really liked the aesthetic of My Chemical Romance. Like the whole like darkness and black colors and emo and all that stuff. Kind of like the aesthetic of the music videos of My Chemical Romance. And a few years later, the author of 50 Shades of Grey, which is, those are awful books. I've not read them, but, they just seem awful. She actually originally started 50 Shades of Grey as fan fiction of Twilight, and then eventually became, 50 Shades of Grey. So conspiracy theory is that 9/11 inspired 50 Shades of Grey. So yeah, that is, I think, the funnest conspiracy theory I have heard in a while. Right? Like the aesthetics was her way of not saying, I'm emo. Right? Oh, you got through 10 minutes of the movie and turned it up. I've never seen them, and I'm not really interested in seeing them, but yeah, apparently that is a real conspiracy theory out there. That it's all connected. 9/11 inspired, the tragedy of 9/11 inspired 50 Shades of Grey. Who would have thought? Oh, also, hey, I am Ryan Quinn is here. Dude, Ryan, you're here in the wrong time. So good to see you. Guys, go follow I Am Ryan Quinn. He is freaking phenomenal. I Am Ryan Quinn was on The Voice, the TV show, the one that Adam Levine used to be in, and he got a 4-chair turn. So if you're not familiar with The Voice is a singing competition, and the first round is what they call blind auditions. And so blind, it's whoever the singer is, gets to sing, and the judges are, like their backs are facing the singer, and if they like someone, they'll turn around, and then they have to fight. Oh my God, I'm getting rated by Ryan Quinn as I'm explaining Ryan Quinn. Oh my goodness. So I'm explaining Ryan Quinn as he got a 4-chair turn on The Voice. So go follow him, because he's freaking phenomenal. All right, Ryan, this is for you, man. Welcome in, Raiders. Rating time. Thank you, Ryan Quinn, for bringing your friends to my stream. Rating time. And you don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. So gather up your blankets and find a cozy spot. I hope you have found a friend. Rating time, and you don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. Thank you, Ryan Quinn, for the raid, dude. It's Ryan Quinn. No, that is my emote of Adam Levine, because we're really big fans of Adam Levine in this channel. But yeah, guys, for real, go follow Ryan Quinn. He is a phenomenal musician. I've watched him a few times. Super fun guy. But like I said, he is a 4-chair turn on The Voice. So like that kind of caliber. So yes, yes, I think that was that still one of the seasons that Adam Levine was in. I think there's it's more than a long running joke, but I have a huge man crush on Adam Levine. I just think he's a cool dude. But well, hey, I would love to play you a song, Ryan. Actually, I have some Maroon 5. Let's take a break from the list and play some Maroon 5. I'm gonna play "She Will Be Loved" for my mods to add it. But Ryan, feel free to put a song. Also, Raiders and new people, thank you for the follows. For those that are new here, my name is Luis. I am the LG Music on Twitch. I'm a singer-songwriter, taco aficionado. This is Taco Tuesday. Actually, Taco Tuesday is what we call it here. And we just love tacos here. And Adam Levine. And apparently Robert Pattinson tonight. It's been a wild night, guys. But thank you so much for the raid, Ryan. You're my 4th raid of the night. This has like never happened. So thank you so much for bringing your friends here. Appreciate it. voice a little bit. But thank you so much for the raid. Ryan, again, like I said, guys, go follow Ryan Quinn. And yes, Carly, thank you for turning the request off. I didn't notice that the list got a little too wild. Actually, I had a few songs on the list that I had put on just as like fillers. So I'm gonna delete a couple of. Actually, there's only two, 3. So yeah, but let's keep it closed for now, and then we might reopen it again in a little bit. But thank you very much, and again, thank you for the raid, Ryan. Thank you for the raid, Mike. I mean, gosh, I've had this has never happened. I had 4 raids in a row. Like, this has never happened before. So thank you all for being here. I really, really appreciate you all so much. Yeah, let's keep having some fun on Taco Tuesday. I did not. What was your question, CT? I may have missed it. Let me scroll up. I think I missed it. Are you now connected to someone knows who? Yes, I know. I am connected. This is from Ryan, though. Connected to someone that actually knows Adam Levine personally. It's wild. Yeah, I missed your question somewhere, CT. If you wouldn't mind reposting it, I totally missed it. But yeah, anyway, it's so good to have you all here. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you to all the new follows that came in with the previous raids that I've had today. Seriously, thank you very, very much, everybody, from the bottom of my heart for being here. Really, really appreciate it. I was trying to find your question, CT. No, I have not. Today was a very busy day, CT, but I will download them soon. We might be having a Jackbox. He's asking because he sent me a link for Jackbox games, and so we may have a Jackbox game night soon. Stay posted. I'm sure that's going to be either a disaster or it's going to be a lot of fun. I've never done a game stream before, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I have not yet. CT, today was a very busy day at work. I pretty much was working almost until I started streaming tonight. So it was a busy day. But I will do it eventually. All right, we're gonna do some Alanis Morissette again for House of Viejo, also known as House of Viejo. It's actually House of Viejo, but I guess that's the joke. It's House of Viejo. But here's let's see, you ought to know. This is always a fun one. One thing is Wish is I'm at your right. It's like why don't you download it for me? No, I'll do it tomorrow. Thank you so much for the reminder, though. But yeah, we're gonna have our hopefully soon the very, very first ever game stream. We might try some Jackbox games. So keep an eye. Just join my Discord if you have not yet. That is usually where you can get the latest news on what is going on in the stream. And again, oh yes, the reminder just came on, and I wanted to remind because now we have new people. But this weekend, Earth Day weekend, I'm going to be a part of this really, really great celebration of Earth as we raise funds for Ocean's Harmony. Giving in Harmony is the name of the raid train, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's April 22nd and April 23rd. I'm on Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, or maybe I'm 4 p.m. I'm 4 p.m. my local time, but it's 6 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, hey, babe. He's crashed out. Oh, thank you. Can you bring it over here? Sorry, you want to come say hello? Okay. Sorry, my wife just got me a Starbucks drink. It's a pink drink. In theme with the night, I guess, huh? Oh, it's exclamation point Taco Squad, CT. There we go. Thanks, Carly, for bringing it up. That is the best way to stay in touch with everything going on as far as like my stream and all of that stuff. So, oh, she already left the room, Ryan. She said she needs to grab groceries. You brought me a pink drink. This is delicious. All right. You want to know for House of Viejo? I don't know if Viejo is actually still here, but this is for you, my friend. And thank you for bringing your friends. And I want you to know that I'm happy for you. And I wish nothing but the best for you both. Another version of me, is she perverted like me? Would she go down on you in? Actually, this is capoed. Like, this is sounding weird. An older version of me, is she perverted like me? Would she go down on you in a theater? Does she speak eloquently? And would she have your baby? I'm sure she'd make a really excellent mother. 'Cause the love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it enough to be open wide. No. And every time you speak her name, does she know that you told hold me until you die, till you die, where you're still alive? And I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. And you seem very well. Things look peaceful. And I'm not quite as well. And I thought you should know. Did you forget about me, Mr. Duplicity? I hate to bug you in the middle of dinner. It was a slap in the face, how quickly I was replaced. And are you thinking of me when you point her? 'Cause the love that you gave wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. No. And every time you speak her name, does she know? Told me you hold me until you died, till you died, where you're still alive. And I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You ought to This is an iconic song. I thought you said this is an ironic song. That's a different one. Well, thank you again, Viejo, for the raid. Thank you and for requesting it. I'm not sure if you're still around or if you got hungry and left. Fortunately, I'm always starving after I stream. So for me, it's always like, I'm going to go eat. Well, thank you. And Kevin, don't worry. Enjoy your yoga. I'm sure that, I'm sure it'll have me playing on the background. It was a thing for a while because I used to stream a little bit later, like later at night. And it used to be a thing that Kevin would like do yoga and he would have me playing. He would have my stream playing. So we had a joke about it for a while. That's like, this is like as if, we were, I was singing to you as you do yoga. Alrighty. Ooh, we got some Adele. Yes, I love that. But yes, that was my wife. She brought me Starbucks. She's going to laugh when I tell her about all our conversation tonight about Edward and all of that stuff. It's been a wild hour and 44 minutes. It's been crazy. There's been a lot that has happened. All right, here's some Adele for Nate Dogg. And I think Nate, did you just follow me earlier? I think there was quite a few follows that came in with Ryan and with Viejo. So thank you. If you were already following me, Nate, thank you for being here. But this song's for you. Thank you, and thank you for requesting it.
Regrets and mistakes, their memories made. Who would have
Someone Like You by the one and only Adele. That's another one that we're really big fans in this channel as well as Adele. I think was it Saturday stream, we were having a very intense conversation. Because this is my personal opinion. I know not everybody feels this way. I feel like Adele's new album, it's good. Like, it's really good. It's really good. Like, there's some, and the more I listen to it, the more I like it. Like, there's some really good songs in there. I kind of feel like it was overhyped. Like it was. I don't know. I feel like it was overhyped and overbuilt. Like some people are like, oh, it's her best, her best album. It's her best material. This is just like the best that she's ever done. And I don't know. Like, I'm not so sure. It's good, but I feel like her first album, which is the one where Someone Like You is in, I feel like that was a much better album. But also, I mean, Adele is a person that's gone through a lot of things in her life, and which is why she makes really good songs because of that. But anyway, thank you, Nate Dogg, for requesting that. I really, really appreciate that. I'm going to take a quick break, guys, because my dog probably has to go to the bathroom, and now that my wife is back, she can take care of him. But he probably needs to go to the bathroom, and I might have to go to the bathroom. But I will be right back in a few minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to leave you guys with listening to my first single, which is available on Spotify, and it is part of a larger EP that is going to come out later this year, but it's called Waves, and I will be right back. I heard an Adele song that sounded like, yeah. So, Pete, that's actually really good. That's a really good point. I feel like some of her songs and the new ones they actually do sound a lot like Amy Winehouse. Which, I mean, Amy Winehouse was phenomenal. I love her. She was a great singer. But definitely, I feel like maybe her style has changed a little bit. I don't know. But, it's, like I said, it's still a good one. It's still a really good album. And Carly, don't worry. Have a great night. Thank you so much for being here and for modding and all of your fantasticness. Ryan, thank you for the shout out for Carly. Folks, go follow Carly Sings if you have not yet. Carly just released a single, by the way, called Wasted, which is actually a song that's in my song list as well. But yes, guys, go follow Carly if you have not. She is a great mod and great friend, and we're all crashing her wedding was it November? I think it was. I can't remember exactly. We're all crashing it, so keep an eye out for the invite for the crash party. But all right, Carly, have a great night. Everybody else, I will be right back in a few minutes. In the meantime, like I said, stay listening to my song Waves, and I'll be right back. I miss the waves. I miss the breeze. I miss the sand in between my feet. I miss your laugh, and I miss the place where we used to play. Back when we were kids. Take me back. Take me back to our secret place where we used to run next to the waves. Summer's gone and seasons pass, and every day I think about how I wish that life could be easier, and wish we could go back.
starry skies, and we used to look up, and we used to wish upon a star that this would never end. Take me back, take me back. Oh, I never thought I'd miss somewhere as much as I do now. Take me back, take me back to our secret place where we used to run next to the waves. Take me back, take me back. Oh, I never thought I'd miss somewhere as much as I do now. Take me back, take me back to our secret place where we used to run next to the waves. I miss the waves, and I miss the breeze, and I miss the sand in between my feet.
Alrighty, I'm back. It says waves round 2, so it looks. I sometimes try to time breaks, like to where I'll be done by the time the song is over, but sometimes it goes a little longer. And then I can't hear what's going on in the song because it's like playing, in OBS, so I can't hear what's happening. But anyway, hey friends, again, it's good to see you all again. Thank you so much for being here, everyone, and hanging out and sticking around. If you came with one of the raids, I'm so happy you're here. But so good to see you all tonight. We have a few songs. Let me see how many songs we have left in the queue. We have 6 songs, plus Luna. So I think let's keep it closed, because 6 more songs will probably still be a while. So let's keep it closed for now. And then I'll probably finish what's on the list, and then we'll find somebody to raid. I think that sounds like a fun plan. Thanks for a hug, CT. Hugs like a taco. At cover time, yeah. Ryan, I was actually watching Pete's stream this morning. I was in Carly's stream, and then Carly raided into Pete, so I was able to watch him for a little bit. And he used his mic for the first time today, and the mic sounded really good, Pete. By the way, but I didn't get a chance to ask you what kind of mic you got, but you did say that this was your first time using this microphone, so it sounded good. I will tell you, sound, and Ryan can attest to this because I've vented to him a lot about how much I just technology and mics and stuff. Like it's just, it takes a while. It takes quite a while actually to get used to like, you know, like having like the right setup and the right sound. I mean, it's just, it's a whole thing. But yeah, I'm really, really glad. He's a man, he's a myth, he's a legend, he's literally the best. I like that command. That's a good one. Let's keep that one. That's a keeper. Thank you so much. It was cheap. It was like $30 from Amazon. It had really good reviews. I messaged Ryan to ask before buying. Yeah, that's a great idea. Definitely ask Ryan before you buy things for sure. But yeah, I mean, like one thing that I've learned, like you can spend a lot of money on Twitch equipment, or like sometimes like, you know, like things that are not as expensive do the job. Like I have it's like a Logicam C920. That's a camera that I use. It was like $50, and honestly, like it works good. It works like a charm. This microphone was probably a little more expensive than I typically would have wanted to pay. I don't remember how much it was, but you know, I mean, sometimes you just gotta just get whatever you can, and then you can just work from there. And there's some really good stuff. I bought mine. Oh, cool. What kind of mic do you have, CT? I don't know which kind of mic you have. Filter my search price for low to high to find a perfect one. Yeah. And a lot of times, you know, it's just it's how you use it. And again, it's like anything else. You can spend a lot of money in gear and in equipment, and it's not always going to give you the best results. You know, you just kind of have to find what works right. Like I really like this microphone a lot. I've never had one of these before. I've always only ever had condenser mics, like the ones like you literally have to like speak into it like this. And this one is good because this one picks up like the sound of like the whole room too. So, you know, I can be standing over in the other corner and, you know, it'll still pick up sound. Sometimes I feel like it picks up too much external sound, but you know, that's okay as well. I think I do have like sort of noise suppressor, but you know, who knows, right? All right, let's do some music, guys. That is a great request, Pete. I'm really glad you requested it. This was a song that, I mean, you know, it was popular back in the early 2000s. Controversial because, you know, it involved like two Russian girls kissing, and you know that was like frowned upon back then. But it's a really, really good song. And it randomly came on Spotify one day as I was like just listening to music, and I was like, ooh, I want to learn this song. It's a catchy song. Let me see if I can even remember how to play it. Just kidding, I think I can. Let's do it. This is All the Things She Said by Tattoo. Oh, cool. And it's a USB mic, so that's good. Because, see, this one is not a USB mic. I have to have this plugged in through a Focusrite audio interface because it doesn't plug in directly to my computer. So, so my sound goes... Actually, I have a mixer. I can't remember the name of it, but I have a mixer, and it works really well. And so I have my microphone plugged in, my microphone and guitar plugged into that, and then that goes into the Focusrite. It's a whole setup, but it works for me. But I mean, honestly, like those USB plug-in mics also work really well too. Wrestling used to have. Wait, this was a wrestling theme song? That's interesting. Russian pop equals wrestling, I guess. That's really interesting. And all the things she said, running through my head, and through my head, running through my head. And all the things she said, running through my head, running through my head. All the things she said, this is not enough. This is not
totally lost. If I'm asking for help, it's only because being with you has opened my eyes. I could never believe such a perfect surprise. I keep asking myself, wondering how. I keep closing my eyes, but I can't block you out. Wanna fly you away to a place where it's just you and me, nobody else, so we can be free. Nobody else, so we can be free. And all the things she said, all the things she said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All the things she said, all the things she said, running through my head, running through my head. All the things she said, this is not enough. This is not enough. I'm all mixed up, feeling cornered and rushed. They say it's my fault, but I want her so much. Wanna fly her away from the sun and the rain, coming over my face, washing all of my shame. When they stop and stare, don't worry me, cause I'm feeling for her, cause she's feeling for me. I can try to pretend, I can try to forget, but it's driving me mad, going out of mind. All the things she said, all the things she said, running through my head, and through my head, running through my head. And all the things she said, all the things she said, running through my head, running through my head. All the things she said, this is not enough. And this is not enough. All the things she said, all the things she said. All the things she said, all the things she said. All the things she said, all the things she said. And all the things she said, all the things she said. Mother, looking at me, tell me, what do you see? Yes, I've lost my mind. Dad, they're looking at me, will I ever be free? Have I crossed the line? And all the things she said, all the things she said, running through my head, and through my head, running through my head. And all the things she said, all the things she said, running through my head, and through my head. All the things she said, this is not enough. And this is not enough. And all the things she said, all the things she said, running through my head, and through my head, running through my head. And all the things she said, all the things she said, running through my head, and through my head, running through my head. This is not enough. And this is not enough. All the things she said, all the things she said, all the things she said, things she said, all the things she said.
Alrighty, all the things she said. Pete, thanks for requesting this one. You always request some of the best ones. I always think you do. I do find it very interesting that this song, like you said, was used for pay-per-view and wrestling. That is so. It's also crazy. This song was really popular in early 2000s. I remember TV shows would randomly have this song playing. Can't remember what show I was watching. It was an action show, and there was a fight scene, and this song was playing in the background. And I remember being that's an interesting choice for this action scene. It was popular. The 2000s were quite a time, quite a different time, right? Thank you so much. Thank you for requesting it, Pete. I very, very much appreciate it. Weird times, huh? Hey, Jeffrey's here. Another streamer that is going to be participating in the Giving in Harmony fundraiser this weekend, right here, this thing right here that I'm pointing at, that is imaginary because it's on my screen and not like right next to me. Jeffrey, dude, how are you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. I know you've been busy. Thank you for participating, first of all, in this thing and sending your video and all that stuff. Hope you're doing good. I'm gonna stay up late to watch Kevin and watch you. So I'm staying up like really late for you guys. So I hope that means something that I'm staying up late for you guys. But it's gonna be so much fun. If you're all not following Green Guy, give him a follow. He's super fun. He plays like one song per hour, and he gives you professor lessons, about elotes and there's all kinds of very serious topics in his stream that are always super fun. But no, for real, super talented. We'll tell y'all my favorite song that Jeffrey does is "Waka Waka" by Shakira. It is insane. It is wild. I don't know if you guys remember, like it was like a World Cup song. It's like "Waka Waka, eh, Waka Waka, da 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 da, 'cause this is Africa." He sings that one, and it is so good. And I will definitely be requesting "Waka Waka" on Friday. Well, it's technically going to be Saturday by the time that you're on, and for me it's going to be because for me you start at midnight, so it is going to be Saturday actually. You did that for exactly. And it was one of those things like you did it one time and then it just became a classic. It's a good one. So I'm going to be requesting that for sure this next time. Super excited to do it. Alrighty, the next one is for, speaking of people that are participating, for Kevin. I know Kevin is probably listening in the background because he was going to do some yoga, so I'm still going to play it anyway. We're going to do some brand new. Oh, and actually, I forget. The queue is actually closed. I totally forgot it's closed. But maybe we'll reopen it and let Jeffrey pick a song if he wants to. This is a emo song for sure. This is an emo song. Like there's just no around it. It is an emo song, and it is good. Also, yeah, Ryan. Cool. I'm glad you have a few light days before the weekend. I actually do not. My week is ending really busy. I thought that I was gonna end my workday like early, but I'm not. So I'm gonna probably miss half of Carly's stream, which I'm really bummed about, and then I might miss a little bit of yours, Ryan. Not a whole lot, but I'm definitely gonna miss a little bit of it. And then tomorrow and Thursday is super busy for me, so I totally get it. It's been a busy week. Who would have thought that if you work for an environmental organization, Earth Day was a big deal? And then in the meantime, I'm helping out with like the planning of this environmental Earth Day event on Twitch. Who would have thought that it would be a busy time of the year, right? It is a busy time of the year. This is like Earth Day is like environmental people's Christmas. Like it is a busy time, except that you're like really busy and working, not like on break and hanging out with your family. But either way, it's still going to be a lot of fun. I'll be able to make it to actually quite a few of the streams. I'm probably going to miss some Saturday morning just because I'm going to be up late on Friday. But I plan on being in as much as I can. Who found this organization? It was actually a combination of me and Ryan. So Ryan and I and Carly started talking, a while back about doing this event. And Ryan came up with the idea of doing like an ocean, something for the ocean. And I think I Googled like ocean cleanup organizations, and they were one of the ones that popped up. And I reached out to quite a few, and nobody responded. Oceans Harmony was the only one that responded. And we've got to know them, and I think they're a really, really great organization, and I really hope that we are able to do some good over the weekend for them. And they're very excited. They're super excited that we're doing this. One of the guy that we've been talking with, he's part of their staff. He also is a streamer on Twitch. I can't remember what his username is. I'll have to find it. But he also streams on Twitch. He's a gaming streamer, and so he was familiar with Twitch and thought that this would be like a really, really fun idea. So it's been fun. Also, welcome back, Modfather. I hope you're wearing clothes this time. I mean, if you're naked and that makes you happy, like it's okay. It's the nighttime. You can be naked if you want. Glad you actually didn't choose Ocean Spray. I know. I'm like, aren't they like a beverage company? They're cranberry juice. Yeah, not Ocean Spray. Yeah. I mean, if we were just gonna raise Ocean Spray, we would just buy some juice. Just go to the store and buy some juice. They don't need our money. They're good. All right, here's brand new for Kevin. Kevin, if you're listening, I hope you are. This one's for you, my friend. This is such an emo song, too.
And if it makes you less sad, I will die by your hand. I hope you find out what you know that I am. And if it makes you less sad, we'll start talking again. You can tell me how I already know that I am. But it's missed when it's gone. Call me a safe bet. I bet that I'm not. Glad that you can forget. Only hoping as time goes, you can forget. And if it makes you less sad, I'll move out of this state. You can keep to yourself. I'll keep out of your way. And if it makes you less sad, take your pictures all down. Every picture you paint, I will paint myself out. It's cold as a tomb, and it's dark in your room. When I sneak to your bed, you put salt in your wounds. Sounds super painful. So call it quit, or get a grip. Say you wanted a solution, I just wanna be man. Call me a safe any trial on your sins, holding on to yourself the best that you can. You're the smell before rain, you're the blood in my veins. Call me a safe bet, a bet that I'm not. Glad that you can forget, only hoping as time goes you can forget.
Alrighty. That was for Kevin, who is doing yoga and probably listening to me in the background. Probably doing yoga on the beach. Kevin just lives such a great life. Like, he actually does yoga like on the beach in the Philippines. How cool is that? At least I think that's really cool. Ryan, were you there that one time that we were talking to, that's another thing we're doing, Ryan. We're going to the Philippines, by the way, apparently, to visit Kevin. There was a whole thing about how we're going to swim the ocean, but I don't feel like swimming the ocean. But you know, that's another thing we're doing, apparently. But yes, guys, go follow Kevin Edward. He is a fantastic musician. He's a like-minded soul. He likes the same kind of music that I do. We've definitely bonded a lot over the last year because he loves a lot of like the punk emo music from like the early 2000s that I love. So, you know, go give him a follow if you have not. And again, he's going to be a part of this Giving a Harmony Ray Train on Earth Day. Technically, it's Earth Weekend, but you know, Ray Train for Ocean's Harmony this weekend, and he's going to be a part of it. And I'm going to be a part of it, and so many other great people are going to be a part of it. So I'm very, very excited about it. Alrighty. We have a few more songs left. Let's see. Okay, we have Wake Me Up When September Ends, and then we got a couple that CT, and then Nate. Is Nate still here? Because if Nate is still here, maybe we can skip his request and then see if Jeffrey wants to put in a song. Because I think Nate left a while back. But you know, I'll still play it, definitely. Let's do some Green Day. Oh no, that's way too high. I have on my notes that it's April 7. I'm like, that is way too high.
Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never.
Yeah, this is way too high. I'm just gonna do it normal.
Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass, 7 years drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, never forget what I've lost. Wake me up when September ends. Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Ring out the bells again, like we did when spring began. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, never forget what I've lost. Wake me up when September ends. Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's gonna pass. 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September ends. This is definitely not the right key, but I need to find, because it says here capo 7, but that's way too high. This is what that would sound like. It would sound like this. Actually, this might be correct. Summer has come and passed. The innocent can well, next time I'll play it this way then. Like, actually, that is the right key. Well, that is okay. Alrighty. What time is it? It is 8:30 already. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's the correct key, but I don't know about the chords. Yeah, exactly. Use a G. Yeah, with no capo. Yeah, this is a version. I think I've only played it a couple times. But yeah, it's like it's just C. It's C, G, A minor, and then C, F, C. But yeah, it sounds a little off. I'll find the right one because this is a great song. But it says capo 7, and so I'm like, that sounds a little too high. Alrighty.
So I think Nate has been gone for a minute, so I'm gonna take off photograph. Jeff, if you would like to pick a song, I would, you can do it. We'll let you do it.
Go say goodbye.
Hey, Thor's going to bed. Thor, come here. Bud. Come on. Thor's going to bed, guys. My dog Thor, he's going to bed. Good night, buddy. Love you.
It smells like pineapples in here.
What's that? Or maybe it's this, I don't know. Yeah, so the list is technically closed, so if there's a song you want to hear, just let Ryan or Ryan or Chris know. Alrighty. Let's do some I Don't Want to Be. I actually recently heard, I saw a video online. Oh, cool. Let's do that. Actually, I can probably add it real quick. It was Want You to Want Me. That's a good one. Oh, wait. No. Not the Jason Derulo one. Can you do another one? I don't feel comfortable doing that one yet. Let's do another one. That is one that I added as a live learn a few streams ago, and it's okay. I don't feel comfortable doing it yet. So if you could do another one, I will do that one. So if you were, yeah, sorry about that. I thought it was I Want You to Want Me. I was like, ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, let's do that. I was all in on that one. All right, let's do that. Let's do I Don't Want to Be. Oh, Kevin, dude, did you just miss your song? I literally just did Brand New. I didn't know I thought you were doing yoga. So you might have just missed your song, dude. I did. I literally just played it a couple songs ago. If you want to put in another one, Kevin, I'll play you another song. We'll do that. We'll play the songs that are on the list, and then whatever Jeffrey picks, and then we'll go rate because it's getting late and I'm getting hungry.
I don't need to be anything other than a prison guard, son. I don't need to be anything other than a specialist, son. Oh yeah, if we could get that added, Ryan or CT, that'd be great. Or Kevin, you can add that one. Oh, there we go. Well, we're good. I don't need to be anything other than a prison guard, son. I don't need to be anything other than a specialist, son. I don't have to be anything other than the birth of two souls and one. Part of where I'm going is knowing where I'm coming from. And I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me and have peace of mind. I'm tired of looking around rooms, wondering what I gotta do, who I'm supposed to be. I don't want to be anything other than me. And I'm surrounded by lies everywhere I turn. I'm surrounded by imposters everywhere I turn. I'm surrounded by identity crisis everywhere I turn. Am I the only one who's noticed? I can be the only one who's learned. And I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. And all I have to do is think of me and have peace of mind. I'm tired of looking around rooms, wondering what I gotta do, who I'm supposed to be. And I don't want to be anything other than me. See, if you're not like this and that, then you're gonna have to leave. I came from the mountain, the crust of creation. My whole situation laid from clay to stone, and now I'm telling everybody. Ooh, that's always super high. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me and have peace of mind. I'm tired of looking around rooms, wondering what I gotta do or who I'm supposed to be. I don't want to be anything other than me. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me and have peace of mind. I'm tired of looking around rooms, wondering what I gotta do or who I'm supposed to be. I don't want to be anything other than me. I feel like I'm peaking a little bit. I can hear it. Let me turn this down. Hopefully I don't peak as much now. But that was for CT. Thank you for requesting that one. Because I do definitely love playing this one a lot. I feel like this is just one of those like very underrated songs. Gavin DeGraw in general, I feel like is very underrated, and he's a fantastic musician. I actually recently randomly found like a video. I think it was like on Instagram or something. He just posted it, but he was singing this one. You know, now I mean this song came out like over 20 years ago, and he still sounded like just as good, like probably even better. Yeah, exactly. Only when belting. Yeah, I could hear it like in my headphones. So hopefully that helps a little bit. But yeah, thank you very much. All right, we got Ocean's Avenue, and timely with the ocean theme. Ooh, which by the way, oh, I'm so excited. I am not going to show you this yet, but I did order a captain hat, and I'm going to be wearing that like a boat captain hat. I think it's actually a yacht captain hat. And I got some aviator glasses, and I'm going to be wearing those on Saturday during my fundraiser portion. And I'm very excited. I figured like, hey, you know what? Like I can go with sort of like a marine theme, and you know, I can be a captain. So that's what I'm going to be a captain on Saturday. Probably Captain LG or something is going to be the name of this special character. But I am so excited I'm very excited to do that. It's going to be so much fun. Alrighty. Speaking of ocean, here's Ocean Avenue. Which, interestingly enough, fun fact about this song, this Yellow Card song, and we rated William Key one time from Yellow Card, because he streams on Twitch sometimes, and that was like one of my best moments as a streamer was when I got to raid like one of my favorite singers. Yellow Card is definitely one of my favorite bands. Fun fact about this though, there is an Ocean Avenue in Orange County in California, and so people think that the song is about Ocean Avenue. But I think almost everybody in Yellow Card, in the band Yellow Card, well, I mean, they're not a band anymore. They've, broken up, but, most of them are from Florida. So it's actually, the name actually came from a street in whatever part of Florida they're from. I don't remember where they are, but I always think that's a very fun fact, because I used to think like, oh, I actually know where Orange Avenue is. I've driven there before. Although Orange Avenue is a very common name for a street in America, I'm sure. But so, fun fact about this song. But here we go, CT. This one's for you. Thank you for requesting it. There's a place off Ocean Avenue where I used to sit and talk with you. We were both 16 and it felt so right. Sleeping all day, staying up all night. Staying up all night. There's a place on the corner of Cherry Street. We would walk on the beach in our bare feet. We were both 18 and it felt so right. Sleeping all day, staying up all night. Staying up all night. If I could find you now, things would get better. We could leave this town and run forever. I know somewhere, somehow, we'll be together. Let your waves crash down on me. Take me away, yeah, yeah. There's a piece of you that's here with me. It's everywhere I go, it's everything I see. When I sleep, I dream and it gets me by. Can make believe that you're here tonight. That you're here tonight. If I could find you now, things would get better. We could leave this town and run forever. I know somewhere, somehow, we'll be together. Let your waves crash down on me and take me away, yeah, yeah. I remember the look in your eyes when I told you that this was goodbye. You were begging me not tonight, not here, not now. We're looking up at the same night sky and keep pretending the sun will not rise. Be together for one more night somewhere, somehow. If I could find you now, things would get better. We could leave this town and run forever. I know somewhere, somehow, we'll be together. Let your waves crash down on me and take me away, yeah, yeah.
That was Ocean Avenue. I know, me too. I've been a really big fan of Yellowcard since their first album came out, which was probably, yeah, might have been maybe late middle school for me as well. You know which one's really good? So, at the 10-year anniversary of the release of the Ocean Avenue album, they released an acoustic version of the album, and it is, God, it is amazing. It is good. It is really, really good. I would recommend listening to it if you know it's on Spotify, so you can find it. But it's really, really good. I mean, it's just a re-record of the full album, but you know it's acoustic, and it's really good. One of the things I think I always loved about Yellowcard is just how they incorporate violin in the songs, because that was not very common back in the 2000s, especially when you're talking about like punk and emo music, like a violin and like right next to like electric guitars and like loud sounds and stuff. So really, really good. I just, like I said, I always find it so curious about this song because, like, I swear they're talking about Long Beach, California. Because that's where my mom grew up. And, you know, I still have I have an aunt that lives in Long Beach still, and you know, I have cousins over there. And, like, you know, it's like, I swear, I've been to the corner of Ocean and Cherry Street, where it's just like, you know, there's a place in the corner of Cherry Street. I've been there. But like I said, if you actually look up, like, the song, like, you know, a little more history of the song, it was actually about some street in Florida, not in California. So, fun fact for the night. There's been a lot of fun facts tonight. Like my crush on what's his face, Robert Pattinson. Apparently, it's been quite a night. Alrighty, let's do Just Give Me a Reason. Yeah, Jeffrey, tonight has got really weird. Tonight has got very strange. We went from talking about the Batman, like the new Batman movie, into me talking about how much I enjoyed more than I thought I was going to enjoy the Twilight movies. And then Ryan all of a sudden started saying that I'm in love with Robert Pattinson, and I'm like, I would actually feel like I would be Team Jacob. If you know, I feel like that's my pick. I'm Team Jacob. I'm not going to give, you know, Edward, because Edward's a creeper. I'm not going to give him the benefit of the doubt, but, you know, anyway. All right, Just Give Me a Reason. This one's a good one. Thanks for picking it. Professor Louise is giving us, right, some nice lectures. I need to, I can't really raise my leg on this chair. It's not the most comfortable chair to raise my leg, but maybe I'll get myself like a little stand and just be like, so, tonight we're going to talk about Twilight. Yes, Twilight from, like, you know, the movie series from the 2000s. And were not very good quality, but they're not terrible. Like, they're not terrible. Anyway, I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole again. Because I feel like we seriously talked about Twilight for, like, almost a full hour. It's one of those things, like, you never know what you're going to expect when you're, like, on Twitch. Like, you just never know what's coming. You never know what you're going to expect. And, you know, I think that's one of the things I love the most, like the unpredictability of this platform. Gosh, where is this song? I'm not finding it on my list. I know I have it. Let me look it up. Just how unpredictable things are. It's crazy. And there it is. Just Give Me a Reason. I had it. I knew it. This one's a fun one. I feel like I've only played this song like once or twice on Twitch, but thanks for requesting that one.
Right from the start, you were a thief, you stole my heart, and I'm the willing victim. I let you see the parts of me that weren't all that pretty, and every touch you fixed them. And you've been talking in your sleep, oh, things you
that was really high. I always forget how high both Pink and Nate Roos sing, but I love this song. It's a great one. Thanks for requesting it. Alrighty. Ooh, Kevin, Skater Boy. Yeah, I love it. I'm excited. This one's a fun one for sure too. And it's kind of become a staple. I feel like Skater Boy gets requested all the time now. Usually whenever Kane is here. Kane was here earlier, but he went to bed. But, this is always a fun one. We have this whole, there's this, gosh, it's too long to explain, but we have this whole story about Kanosh, who most of you would probably know. He's a streamer on Twitch from the UK, and he's a skater. And so one time I was like, this song is like about Kane. Like this song's about him. It is not. By the way, it is not about him. But yeah, it has spiraled into this whole long story about how it's really Avril Lavigne somehow got a hold of this story about like some girl that was into him back in the day. Alrighty, yeah, some Avril. This time it is Avril, Kevin. Earlier you called another song an Avril song, and it was not. But that's another thing too. Really big fans of Avril, and I'm always like, I'm not ashamed to say it, like, Avril is so freaking talented.
He was a boy, she was a girl.
Hey! Cliff Stallings' music here. Cliff Stallings' music is here. Can we get a shout out for this other freaking legend as well? This is almost the end of the stream, Cliff, but stick around, because there's still fun to come. We're doing Skater Boy.
He was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? He was a punk, she did ballet. What more can I say? He wanted her, but she never tell. Secretly she wanted him as well. And all of her friends stuck up their nose, and they had a problem with his baggy clothes. He was a skater boy, she said, see you later boy. He wasn't good enough for her. She had a pretty face where her head was up in space. She needed to come back down to her.
See you later, boy.
5 years from now, she sits at home, feeding the baby, she's all alone. She turns a TV, and guess who she sees? Skater Boy rocking on MTV. She calls up her friends, already know, and they've all got tickets to see his show. She tags along, stands in the crowd. he's just a boy, and I'm just a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? We are in love, haven't you heard? How we rock each other's world. And I'm with the skater boy. I said, see you later, boy. And I'll be backstage after the show. I'll be at a studio singing the song we wrote about a girl he used to know. He was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. And I'll be backstage after the show. I'll be at a studio singing the song we wrote about a girl he used to know. Skater boy. There we go. Cliff, dude, how the heck are you, man? Hope you're doing good. Like I said, unfortunately, we're kind of almost done. I only got one last song left to go because I'm hungry and it's getting late. But it's so good to have you, man. It's so good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Just delightful. How has the stream been? It's been wild, you know. To summarize, dude, Kevin, thank you for the bits, man. You didn't have to, but of course, you know, I'll take it. I appreciate it. I'll take your money for sure. But thank you, my friend. Dude, it's been wild. I guess the best way to summarize it is apparently I have a crush on Robert Pattinson from Twilight. This all started because Ryan asked me if I have seen the new Batman movie with Robert Pattinson. And then that spiraled us down to this whole thing about, like, I've seen all of the Twilight movies because, you know, my sister-in-law is a big fan, and, you know, and I've watched them all with, like, my wife and her sister, basically, and they're honestly not that bad. They're really not that bad. So yeah, it's been wild. I would say, yeah, I for sure would say I said I am Team Jacob because I just think Edward is creepy. Like, Edward's creepy. Jacob's also creepy. Jacob is a whole nother creepy, like, especially in the last movie where, you know, he, like, imprints in, I forget her name, but Edward and Bella's daughter. Spoiler alert for anybody that hasn't seen it. They have a daughter in, like, the last movie, and it gets really creepy at the end. Yeah, Jacob is for sure a creeper, like, on his own. So maybe I'm neither, because Edward's a stalker, and, like, the worst kind too. Like you know, he's you know, he stalks Bella, and then, like, their whole relationship is really weird. But yeah, it has been quite a stream, my friend. My wife brought me a pink drink too, so it's been interesting. Oh, it's more intense with the fire. That's right. The Katie emotes. Oh, that's so good. That is a good combination of emotes. Like, she's like, oh no, there's fire. I'm Katie. Oh, there's fire around. Just kidding. Everybody here loves Katie. We're all fans of the Voiceunmuted. But yeah, that's my impression of Katie. So this fire is not small. I'm a small streamer. Anyway, I got rated by, I don't know if you've ever heard of I'm Ryan Quinn. He's a streamer on Twitch who has a really great history. He was on The Voice like a few, I don't know how many seasons ago, and he got a 4-chair turn on The Voice, which is crazy. That means that, and he occasionally will post his audition on Instagram because I follow him on Instagram as well. So I think the first time I ever watched him, I went into his stream because I was watching somebody stream and they rated him, and I was like, oh, of course I got clipped. Katie plus fire. She's gonna kill me. She's gonna, like, murder me. Come from Canada and kill me.
yeah, but anyway, I was like, this dude's like amazing the first time I ever heard him. So I followed him on Instagram, and he'll occasionally post like his, because come on. If I were on The Voice and I got like a 4-chair turn, I would brag about it all the time, as often as I can. And so yeah, he'll post it on Instagram, and I mean his audition is really good. Like this guy has like a freaking phenomenal voice. And interestingly enough, he's been on Twitch for about a year. He has about like 400 followers. Like I'm like, I don't know how this guy is not bigger here. But yeah, he was awesome, and his raid was pretty fantastic. Alrighty guys, we're gonna close the night with Luna as we always do. But let me see who's on. I don't even know who to raid. Of course, I'll definitely take suggestions. But let me see. Let's see who's on. Who we could raid tonight? Oh, Taryn. Maybe we should go raid Taryn. Taryn Seattle. She's awesome. Fresh Tanuki's on. Wait, is that that's spacing out. That's Brandon, right? Our friend from Ocean's Harmony. That might not be a bad idea. Who would you guys prefer we raid? So we're gonna, Ocean's Harmony is this organization that Ryan and I and a few other streamers were raising funds for on Earth Day weekend, because it's a Friday and Saturday event. And he works for Ocean's Harmony, so I think it would be kind of cool to do. I do kind of want to raid Taryn though, because I've wanted to raid her for a while. But she usually streams on Tuesdays. I don't even follow him. Let me find him. Fresh Tanuki. I think that would be cool, because then he could talk about it, and bring some of his viewers. That would be kind of cool. But don't tell him I put the apostrophe in the wrong place. Yeah, I think why don't we do Taryn? Let's do Taryn. Taryn and I. The reason I want to raid Taryn is because we were both part of the singer-songwriter thing that Irene Peña does every month, and I don't know. I've wanted to rate her ever since, but we haven't really had an opportunity to do it. So I think we're gonna rate Taryn for tonight, but maybe next time, another day, we'll definitely rate Brandon for sure. But here's Luna. Let's do this.
Entiendo que no puedo suplicarle una vez más, pero nada se detiene, solo vivo para ti. Dame solo un beso que me alcance hasta morir, como un vicio que me duele. Quiero mirarte a los ojos y cuando te me acercas se acelera mi motor, me da fiebre, me hago fuego y me vuelvo a consumir. Dame solo un beso que me alcance hasta morir, con el crovicio que me duele. Quiero mirarte a los ojos. Luna, no me abandones más. Tiendo a recuperar en la cuna de tus cráteres. Silencio, se abre la tierra was Luna. Actually, the last few streams I haven't been finishing with Luna, and that's been the tradition for like a year. I feel like it's like we always finish the stream with Luna. That's just kind of a thing. But the last few streams I've been wanting to try just something different. So like last time I think I had Irene Peña pick the last song, and that was fun. But nothing. It's always good to go back to the basics, right? But yeah, all right, everybody. So this has been it. Thank you for being here. We are gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid Taryn. I think that would be good. Let's raid Taryn. Let's see, Taryn, Seattle. Oops, not Siaki. Let's see. There we go. I think we got the right Taryn. I hope we do. But thank you all for being here. This was a ton of fun. I will see you all Saturday. My time slot is 6 o'clock Eastern time for the Giving and Harmony event. But we got some really awesome things. Other awesome streamers and great stuff going on. We got Carly, that E-flat guy, the Waxbirds, Roger and Daniela. I'm gonna try to remember everybody. We got Kevin, Edward, Green Guy, Eddie Brown, Jillian Hayek, Foothill Rounders. I almost forgot them. Where am I? Foothill Rounders. We got Miali Music, who's phenomenal. We got me, obviously. You can come watch me if you want. And then we're going to close up with Primordial Sounds. So it's going to be a freaking phenomenal fundraiser. Come hang out. Let's make sure we put our love for the oceans in motion. Catch a wave with us. That's that's another one of the slogans we've been using. But it all starts Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern time with Carly Sings. So come join us. Peace out, friends. Love you all. Thank you for being here. Let's go.